I'm not sure if anybody can hear me, but if you could let me know if we're back. Are we back? I'm assuming so. I can see my walking around and you guys are saying I'm back. Okay. That was weird. Yeah, I just had a network error, but everything else is fine. Just that. Okay, hopefully that's not a sign of things to come. Technical difficulties right off the bat. Way to go. But yeah, right, we're back. I guess the live stream replay that I put on my channel is going to have the first part missing. So to anyone watching on the second channel, we've not really done that much, so you're not really missing out, don't worry. Weird. Okay, hopefully that doesn't happen again, but we are going to start off by hitting that chicken, I think, or the pig. Chicken or the pig? Maybe the pig. We'll go with the pig. I missed. Oh, and it doesn't come back to me. Whoops. Okay, right. Hopefully you're all still here. Fingers crossed I haven't lost you all. Yeah, that was weird. Don't really know what's going on there, because didn't lose internet connection. So it must have just been my thing and Twitch. Okay, can I have that trident back now, please? Thank you. This isn't that difficult of a shot anymore. Oh, and the pig survived. Fair enough. Okay, well that was good. Maybe that's what made me disconnect. Did you get my sheep info? I did not, Seb, actually, unless I can scroll up and see it. No, I did not. So if you could let me know again, that would be most wonderful. What did I come back for? I kind of forgot. Some warp stuff, I think. Pretty sure. How much durability does it have left? I just put it away, didn't I? Yeah. Enough. I probably put mending on it at some point. I just haven't really been bothered. I do have a lot of books. Not that many. Oh, that's all soul speed. Maybe not. Yeah, I don't have that many books. Okay, might as well top up on arrows while we're here and grab... I guess we'll just grab some of that. Okay, yeah. Hopefully that doesn't happen again. Alright, let me do that. You can have capital. If you don't want capitals, Sev, let me know. But I'll write it down like this anyway. 7 row, 16, red. No caps. Okay, whoops. Hang on a second. 7 a row. It's auto corrected. Oh. Awesome. Right, I will actually make a note of that, like in real life, after the stream, just so I don't forget. In fact, I'll go right on the sign, maybe. Okay, I think we're good to go now, finally. Oh, wow. Autocorrect is cringe. Autocorrect can be very annoying and very helpful at the same time. For me, usually annoying. Alright, let's actually do some stuff now. We're already... I don't know how long we've been going. Not that long, like 15 minutes into the stream. Probably less than. Very weird. Has my clock stopped? No, it's good. It's good. It just looked like it was frozen then. Alright, let's super quick head over to Sheep Island. Looking super duper colourful. 4,000 more channel points for my own sheep. 4,680. You'll get there eventually. I mean, it's the only thing that you can really do with my channel points, hence why it's so expensive. Just gives you something to save up towards. It's not that amazing of a thing. 7 a row. 16. Nope, wait, no space. And red. There we go. I will now remember that. That was it, wasn't it? Yes. Wonderful. Ceiling gang, floor gang. All the gangs. Okay. Shall we begin? Hopefully that doesn't happen again. Otherwise, I don't know what to do. I guess we can only... I'll say we'll start up 2 times. If it happens for a 3rd time, though, I'll probably stop. Because something's obviously gone very poorly wrong. Right, first things first, I need some pressure plates, like that. I've already got my ice in place. Remember when we took down an entire iceberg? Just an entire iceberg, and this is how much ice I'm actually using. So, not needed. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Apologies for the counting, but I kind of got to. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then that should basically line up in the middle. At least I hope so. 2 away from the edge. What's that Enderman doing? How did he... How? I guess he teleported, right? Can't have spawned there. He's on glass and slabs everywhere. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And last one... Wait, maybe not. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Huh? Hang on, is that right? Let me check. No, that's not right. Oh, I meant to leave. Hang on a second. I just got to move them all over by 1. Whoopsie doodles. I think it should be like this. I believe. Kill that Enderman. I think he heard you say that, because he's gone. He's taken off. Okay, is that right? Sorry about this, guys. You're going to have to probably put up with me just going like this quite often throughout the stream, because I don't really want to build this wrong, otherwise it's a big waste of time. I really do need a sugarcane farm, though. I'll be very glad to get this up and running, because I pretty much constantly run out of rockets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, okay, so that's where our water streams are going to go. And kind of have 2 separate channels leading off into something, and I'll sort out collection system later. Not sure what I'm doing with that just yet. Okay, next step. We need... Hang on a second. I really did not take great screenshots, to be honest. This is poor from me. Okay, we need dirt and prismarine. And a little bit of sea lanterns, possibly. We'll just grab that for now. That should be fine. And then, basically, we just want to have... Hang on a second. Right. Everywhere in between the pressure... Oh, wait. Why is that like that? Why has that got 2? Oh, I've really messed up here, everybody. What have I done? Hang on a second. This is probably not very entertaining to watch because you're just looking at me looking at nothing. Hang on a second. I think I need to start again. I've done something terribly wrong. How have I messed this up so badly? I don't think I can even... Who knows? Let's just keep going. We'll get there eventually. I'm only placing pressure plates so far, and I'm already messing it up. But this is kind of important because I have to get these in the right position, otherwise the whole thing won't work. Okay, we need 2 there. And then do we leave an 8 gap? I should probably just put this on the other screen somewhere, but I can't really. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes, okay. As soon as we get this bit done, we'll be fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, wait, no. Then we need 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then 2 again. And then it should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Like that. Yes, okay. That's what we're doing. Tommy's now streaming. Don't know who to choose. Not sure who Tommy is, but don't feel inclined to watch my stream. I mean, I'm appreciated to have you here. But yeah, you can watch whoever you want. I do not mind. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. But if you stay here, you're cooler. No, just kidding. Do whatever you please. It's your free time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then 2 again. And then it should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wonderful. Okay, that's hopefully most of the counting out the way with. Tommy Innit. I can't say I've ever heard of that. Or heard of him. I'm assuming him. Heard of them. I'm assuming he's British. with that sort of name. Okay, so all on here is going to be where our sugarcane goes. And we're basically going to stack this up all the way to the surface. So how many is that? That's 8, 16, 24, 32, 40, 48. So we're going to have 48 times by like 5 maybe? So that's something amount per harvest that we have on one side, which is more than enough for me. Okay, cool. Just have a quick check of what is next. I think we have to put water behind it. Yes, okay, so we obviously need to enclose it with prismarine, which I can't really do very well. Actually, I could probably just... Wait, no, hang on a second. Need to think about this properly. So if we have water here on those spots, right? And then, yeah, this is right. Okay, cool. As soon as I get in the flow of it, I'll be absolutely fine. I just need to figure out what on earth I'm doing, first of all. Which, for my streaming brain, is not an easy task. I really wish Prismarine stayed this colour all the time. It would be wonderful. He is British. It's funny. I don't think my British accent is super strong in my videos, and like on my streams is a little bit different because it's a lot less. It's a lot more relaxed. But I get people commenting on my videos quite a lot, like asking if I'm like American or something. It's like, do I sound American? I don't know. I think there's people out there who definitely have stronger accents than I. And hey Jimbo, welcome. Welcome, Duke. Glad to have you here. We are doing redstone farming stuff, and it's not going great so far. Your accent is very, very subtle. I think that's a good thing. I don't know. My accent of like where I'm actually from, and so like all of my friends and family don't have super strong accents, but like it's not a great accent. I'm glad it's not a strong one. Right, what next? We need to fill all of this up with water, which I don't actually need to yet, but I think I will anyway, just because I'm going to have to at some point. Let's just go snag another bucket from the ocean and head back down. There are a few things you say that make you British. Yeah, I'm sure it probably like sneaks through every now and again. It's probably more things I say as opposed to how I say it. Or sometimes I'll just completely forget to say a T or a H. That's something a lot of us do. We just don't say the H's. Like if we want to say it's hot. Like, oh, it's so hot. Just ot. Or not even ot, just ot. So hot. Can't do it when I'm streaming. I put it in the back of my mind. I think I'm doing this right. I hope so. We'll find out. I mean, sugarcane needs water next to it, so I don't see why this isn't going to work. Wonderful. Now, your accent is not that much. That's why peeps thought so. But like a good... But I like a good accent like Stress. Yeah, Stress has a good accent. Zuma, yeah, Zuma is another British YouTuber. He's got quite a strong one, I would say. Probably should go to bed, I think. It's getting night time. So what you doing at the Guardian farm? We are out making a sugarcane farm slightly off to the side of it because I need sugarcane. I don't actually have any of that, and considering I burn through rockets quite fast, I could do with one that isn't just a manual. Please let me out. Thank you. I should really rework that. It's not particularly the best. It's funny that in some words it's the Americans who don't say the H's, like the H in... I'm not sure if I can say that right, but herb. Yeah, is that just an American thing, or is that not just how you say it? I say herb, but I don't know if that's just me saying it incorrectly. Could be either. I never really know. Okay. So I need a block that doesn't stick to slime blocks. And I was going to use crying obsidian, but it's like really quite bright and sticks out quite a lot. This is a bit more... It's not subtle at all. It's like the least subtle block ever. But I think it looks better than the crying obsidian. Could always change it. It's herb. Yeah, I feel like it is herb. But no one over here says that, I don't think. Yeah, then we need a line of light blue glazed terracotta. Now, should I try and place this in like a pattern? Like do something like that? instead of having that. Yeah, definitely. Okay, so how did I do that one? This stuff is so finicky. Like that? Yeah, there we go. Okay, that looks much better. And it's 8 along, so... Oh, yeah, that looks so much better than what I did. So much better. Not as simple to place, but... Hey. Looks cool. I never use this block at all. I think this is the only time I've placed any sort of glazed terracotta. Ever. At least in a very long time. What am I doing? I'm using like both stacks here. I think it looks okay. I mean, it's blue. The theme I'm going with here is kind of blue. I'm sure it'll be fine. You can't really see it anyway. It's behind the glass. It's basically invisible. I haven't properly really tested this with several levels. But like the theory is, because it's slime blocks, they like, when you punch the sugarcane, it like flies forward, right? And I'm hoping it just hits the glass, sorry, and then just falls along all of the water that we're going to have at the bottom here. I don't know. It'll work somewhat well. It just might not be super duper efficient. Which, honestly, is absolutely fine. I don't need anything that crazy. I'm honestly doing this more so for look, or just as much for looks as I am for functionality. I think it could look cool having this on the side. Okay, there's all the terracotta. And it's on top of here where our slime blocks are going to go, which I have none of. Glazed terracotta, beautiful. I don't know if that's sarcasm or not, Magoo. I genuinely, I'm not sure. Because if you use it right, it can look pretty nice. But it's also kind of ugly on its own. Okay, so that is slime blocks on the top of here. I then need to get some pistons somewhere. They are going on the outside. Okay, so redstone wire. Alright, okay, I think I know what to do. So our piston will be going right here. Slime blocks just in front. I then need something like that, I think. Yes, then this goes all the way across. I think. Not sure. Somebody's saying hello. Oh, hello, YD. Welcome to the stream. Very nice to have you here. Hope you're doing well. We are making a sugarcane farm, and I've already disconnected once from the stream. So yeah, off to a strong start. Hasn't happened again so far. How is it like lag wise, everybody? Is it doing okay, or is it struggling? Okay, is that halfway through? I think so. Is it through on either side? Indeed it is. Okay, so that is when we then switch over. Whoops. Haste is breaking everything. Fine for me. Fine for me. Awesome. Hydration reminder from Sawyer. Thank you very much. I will most certainly take you up on that. Magoo says you don't mind the glazed at all. I think it looks really nice if you use it in like the right way. You gotta have a like certain build to be able to use it and it not look really, really weird. And builds like this where you kind of have something that isn't meant to look realistic. Like I couldn't use this in the village, right? For example. But builds where you kind of make like symmetrical shapes, especially if they're even like this one is, you can definitely get some use out of them. They're very nice. I think I just saw redeem or name that sheep. Jimbo, name the sheep. Dude, if you could just let me know what you would like your sheep to be called and what color, and I will make a note of it here next to Sev's because I ran out of name tags. No rush. I'll see the message. So yeah, have a think if you want. Okay, so then we need to grab some redstone. Hopefully I brought that in my box. I think I did. Somewhere in here. Repeaters, and yeah, plenty of redstone. There we go. What are you saying, Jimbo? Jimbo and blue. Nice and simple. Okay, Jimbo, blue. Blue, Jimbo, Jimbo blue. Yes. Gonna have to set up some like villager trading system, I think. Because I don't have many emeralds. I don't think anyway. Maybe at some point we'll see if I have any and we can go purchase a couple. There we go. So repeaters on all of them where our pistons can actually go in front. Thank you very much. If we just stick them there. I'm going to set it up on like a cactus. You probably saw some blocks in here. On a cactus growth thing. So whenever the cactus grows up, it'll all get harvested at once. Hopefully it's not too laggy. Hopefully, but we'll see. We'll see. Well, we'll see when it's done, which won't be for a while, but I'm sure my computer can handle it. Did something weird just happen then? Oh, I'm putting delays on it. Let's not do that. There we go. Jimba. I like it. Redstone on the stream, brave man. I know, especially for me. This could go pear-shaped very easily. Where do the repeaters go? Just there? We actually need to start off over here. I have reference images, by the way. That's why I keep tabbing out, for those wondering. Okay, so it should just be 3 either side. So yeah, the cactus thing is going to go somewhere around here. I'll need to... Oh, I need to clear out an area. Didn't think about that. Shouldn't be too bad. It's a very small area I have to clear out. So should be fine. And then I think I'm doing something like this. Either side. Let me just check. Trying to make it even. That's the one thing I enjoy about redstone is when you can make it even and it looks pretty. Other than that, like if I have to build something out of redstone, it just looks complicated and confusing and it's all over the place. Not a fan. Not a fan. I like making it nice and neat and pretty. As far as redstone is concerned. You can only make it look so nice. Okay, and that should reach all of them. We can just do a quick test. I don't think I need to because it's not over 15 blocks, but we will regardless. So just imagine a cactus grew, it observed it, and then they all extended. Wonderful. And then I'll send like a second pulse like a second later and it'll retract. That's the plan. Wonderful. Okay, so that basically is actually one level done because I'm not going to add in the sugarcane just yet. And I don't have the slime blocks. Yeah, it is sugarcane. I'm just using like a cactus timer type of deal. So I could probably make a cactus farm actually. I didn't think about that. Maybe something to think about. A good way to get lots of emeralds is to do a raid in a random village. Make sure it's high level so you get hero of the village, and then use to get cheaper trades and tons of emeralds. I've never actually done like a proper raid. That would probably be a really fun episode actually. You know what? That's given me an idea. I may do that in this week's episode that I need to record. So not the next one you guys will see, but the one after, because I don't know what I'm doing just yet. I can make a fun video actually. Although I kind of wait until I have replay mod. Maybe I'll save that idea. I'll save it. Let's just dump some of this off. There we go. I don't think anyone likes messy redstone, to be honest. No, I mean, if you can help it, right? You usually make it neat. It should be complicated and neat at the same time. Yep, those two things I cannot do. I can do neat, but it can't do complicated. No way, Jose. Okay, do I want to add in my water streams just yet? I may as well, right? No reason not to. So if we start in the middle over here. And have one going across. So there's probably going to be a little bit of loss if they like land on these pressure plates. But I'm going to get more from this than I possibly need. Can I like grab water from somewhere? No, not really. Let's go to bed. Whoop. Whoa. Fireworks in my face. It's quite bright, isn't it? Like it kind of hurts your eyes to stare at that. Sleepy time. Missed a couple of comments. Let me just scroll up. Worst part about a monument base is the builders even numbers. Yeah, that is something I'm having issues with, trying to like work around that. You can have cactus growing underneath and guide the signal up. Oh, I could do, yeah, I could like link up from one cactus. That's a good idea. Something to think about. Probably won't do the cactus timer on stream just because I'll have to do a bunch of clearing and we all know how that goes. Jimbo's an expert on raids. I don't doubt it. That's maybe not sarcasm. I don't know. Either he is a genuine expert or he's died many times on raids. Particularly in communal areas. Oh no, did something terrible go wrong? Set off a raid in spawn or something. First rule, no armor. Second rule, stay on the ground. That sounds like a recipe for disaster. That was sarcasm. He started 2 raids and Ripple spawned down the season already. He's got to go for the 3rd. I mean, you start at 2, you might as well get 3. I imagine that's quite a panic. In a raid, you want to build a makeshift well and then you just poke some holes in it or go on top and shoot them. Yeah, I'm sure there's ways of like dealing with a raid super easily if you can set yourself up. But there's like quite a lot of things I haven't done, like adventure-wise. I've taken on a woodland mansion, but I haven't done it for a long, long time. I mean, this is the first like proper guardian monument I've raided. When we got all the sponges for this task. Hadn't really done that before. Okay, that was nice and simple, right? Looks neat enough. We're just missing the slime blocks and the sugarcane. Let's grab my box before I forget it. Trouble is, I can only make them go too high. So, hang on a second, let me just think. Give me more dirt, please. Put the bucket back where it should be. I'll take that. So the next one, sugarcane goes too high. Can't have it here because there's some slime blocks that'll touch it. So the next one will have to go up there on that level. Right? Sugarcane, slime block. Yeah, and then I'll put some like... I don't know. I guess I can just leave it. Like that, empty. Oh, wait, no, because I have to stop the growth. I guess I'll put string, maybe? That would work. How's the Guardian farm working for you? Well, let me show you, McGill. It's working really well. Up there, I don't load in any of the caves, which is really quite nice, because it makes it a lot faster, I think. I just crafted a bunch of prismarines, so this may not be full up to the top. No, but it's pretty good. I not long ago crafted some sea lanterns, so I'm a bit low on them. Got lots of squid ink, which is nice. And too many raw cod. I don't need this much, but yeah. It's working well. Well enough for me. More than I possibly need. But the funny thing is, when I first started this, like got it all set up, and before I built the floor and needed this crazy amount of sea lanterns, I put myself up there, high in the sky, and like AFK'd. And I must have been like 1 block too high, because as soon as they hit the soulfire lanterns, they just despawned. So I was obviously like over 128 blocks away. And I was like, I don't understand why it's not working, because I thought I had it positioned like perfectly, but yeah, I was thinking it was just really slow, and it was like, I've just gone to all this effort and it's not even working. But no, yeah, it's actually really good. I like it. Okay, maybe... I guess we can just start at the 2nd level, right? We'll see how many with these we can get done. Because I can always come back afterwards and do all the slime block placing and stuff like that. Oh wow, I actually landed there. That was pretty smooth. Let me just check actually, because I have missed some comments. Or make a raid farm. Oh yeah, I forgot about them. I made one of them on the Ripple Effect. Season 2. Oh, yeah. Jimbo just said. Thank you. Yeah, that's a good idea actually. I could do that. Sugarcane never goes more than 3 high. Natural sugarcane can go up to 4. Yeah, when it first spawns in. The reason I'm not going to do 3 high is because if I got slime blocks here and the sugarcane is 1, 2, 3 high up, the slime block will push this one, and that one will fire against the glass. But then this one will just like plop down on the floor and just despawn. I might get like a couple extra, but yeah, not that many. Have you built with even numbers for it's a pain? No, this is like the first time on this bigger scale. It's it's not overly fun, to be honest. But it's not too bad. As long as you keep it in mind and don't like do a whole big design for something and then find out you've done it in even numbers and have to change everything. Hello Beast, welcome to the stream. Good to have you here. I just need to check to see what I've done about going up to the next level. Because there are sea lanterns in here somewhere. Okay, I've done something like that. So I need sea lanterns and terracotta. I brought both of those, thankfully. Whoops, no, not that. So that needs to go there, nice and smooth. Yes. Okay, so I need to make sure no sugarcane actually lands on these blocks. I'm going to put sea lanterns there, and then glazed terracotta above on all of those, so that should enclose it nicely, I believe. And then we got the slime blocks here. Yeah, I think that should be fine. Fingers crossed. Trouble is, it's going to look a bit weird over here, isn't it? We'll leave it like that for now. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine, I promise. Hello, Decoy. Welcome. Welcome to the stream, dude. Glad to have you here. Is it cooler in England? Oh, it's much cooler. It's not cold yet, unfortunately. Can't wait for that weather. But yeah, it's no longer very, very excruciatingly, painfully hot. So I'm happy to stream. It got quite hot last week, but this time I've actually propped like I got like a big window and a little window in this room, and I've left the little window open, so hopefully the outside noise, unless like a very, very loud like motorcycle goes by or something, you should be good. But hopefully just let some air circulate just a little bit, so it doesn't get like super stuffy. Okay, nice. That I think is the first level all done. Should be lit up enough, because I think mobs can spawn in sugarcane, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, that's good. All good. All good, good, good. Yeah, no, it's cooler. It's still, like, nice weather. Actually, it's not. It's been raining so much. But it's not cold yet. Hopefully sometime soon it will, because I am very excited for that. Okay, so how would I do the next level? Need some prismarine. I guess... I don't know, actually. Let me hop up. Let me hop on up. So if I put prismarine here, then do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then 2 along, and then we'll just repeat the same. Trouble is, I don't really know what to do in between. I'll worry about that afterwards. Future me can get to that problem. You guys need to learn how to build even numbered, or even better, both odd and even in the same build. That sounds extreme. I can do it on a small scale. Like I can very easily build a house that's even and odd. I've done it plenty of times in the village, which I'll go over and show you some spoilers later on, because I've done a little bit of work over there. But yeah, on a big scale like this, and the purpose of it is like meant to be very symmetrically pretty. Not sure I like my chance there, making it look good. Hello, Devil Eye, by the way. Welcome to the stream. Very glad to have you here. And welcome anybody else that has joined, who I possibly have missed or is staying quiet. That is perfectly fine too. Today is half as hot as it was 2 weeks ago. Yeah, it's so much more enjoyable. Like I can sit in this room for more than 30 minutes without just dying of heat. It's not nice. It's not nice over here in hot weather. It's just so much different. So much different to anything abroad. Pretty sure I said... I've mentioned this before when we always talk about weather. It's like a main conversation point on the streams. I don't know why. Probably because I complain about it so much. But when I went to Sevilla a couple of years ago, it was like 40 degrees there, and it's nice. Like, it's hot, but it's actually nice weather. And, like, that's just walking around doing stuff. Not led around doing nothing. I don't really like those type of holidays. But it's just nice in other countries. There's something about UK heat which is just not pleasant at all. Let me go to bed. Let me go to bed. Marlo, is a hot dog a sandwich? I don't know, but that's the name of a podcast. I don't know if that's what you're referencing. Maybe. I don't know what else it would classify as. Its own thing? Maybe. Beast, thank you for the hydration reminder. I could probably do with that. Not referencing one? Oh, it must just be a common thing people ask. I don't know. I'm going to go with yes. A hot dog is in fact a sandwich. Nice first cool day here in Stockholm in a long time. Oh, we've had like cool weather for a good week or so now. I didn't realize it was still hot everywhere else. I bet that's nice. I can't imagine Sweden heat is overly enjoyable when it gets like too hot, because I can't imagine many houses in any of Scandinavia really would be prepared with aircon. Iceland has amazing weather. Iceland is amazing, full stop. I really want to go. I really want to go. I would absolutely love to. All of the countries in Scandinavia I would. I've only been to Norway. I plan to get there as soon as it's like safe to travel again. What was I doing? Down here. It's because our houses are built to keep in heat, and many were built over 40 years ago, and very few people have AC in the UK, so we feel it's way hotter inside than it is than it would anywhere else. Yeah, it's horrible. It's really not nice. It's just it gets like an oven in some of the houses, especially like if you have an upstairs and a downstairs. Like the upstairs in my house is so unbearably hot when it gets really warm, and like the downstairs feels cool when you go between the both. Yeah, not nice. Okay, so I now need to hang on, what was I doing here? Oh, I'm gonna actually need to block this off somehow because water has to fit in. Trouble is I can't have slime blocks. Gonna need to have more terracotta, aren't I? Because if slime blocks are going here and the water needs to go here, yeah, I need to hold it in with something. So it's going to have to be light blue glazed terracotta, which is tricky to place. I didn't think I'd be actually using this much of it, but here we are. So how do I want to do this? Like, hang on. I think I'm going the wrong way. I need to start over here. We'll start on this side. There we go. So, like that. I don't want to build like one block wrong and then have to tear down like a bunch of it. Because especially if I'm stacking it, that's going to backfire. Game 3 made a vid about if a hot dog is a sandwich. Oh, it must be a popular thing beyond the podcast I'm thinking about. That's not right. I need to... Is it that? Okay, yeah, so forward and then sideways. Cool. I saw the Northern Lights there. In Iceland or Norway? I went to see them in Norway, which was amazing. I didn't even see them that well, but it was just words cannot describe. But no, they're really good in Iceland as well. So yeah, Iceland, yeah. I'd love to go there and just kind of search for them by myself. Oh, not just me alone. I'm not a massive fan of traveling solo, but like not go around with a guide. I think I could do it, and then you don't have to pay like tons and tons of money. Because it is pretty expensive, I will say that. Exactly, no AC anywhere, people panic, and all the table fans go out of stock. Sounds a lot like the UK. Any slight bit of warm weather and any type of hot weather product is out of stock. I did buy that buy my pretty expensive fan. It was helpful. I've kept it. Doesn't really help me on the streams, but no, it's nice. I'm just glad it's gone, basically. Same with the house in Germany, yet no one is complaining about weather and temperature like the Brits do. Yeah, that is true. us Brits like to complain about just about everything. It is definitely in our DNA to complain. 100%. We'll be in the 33 to 36 range all next week. Oh, so glad I don't have to deal with that anymore. It's not nice. Not nice at all. I can't wait till it starts getting really cold and I can start wearing like jumpers again. I've had enough of wearing t-shirts and shorts. I want to be able to wear thick, comfy clothes. Am I doing this right? No slime block's going to stick to this? Don't think so. I watched a YouTube video where someone made an AC with ice. That sounds cold. It involves a cooler, I think. I don't know, it's been a while, but it's very cool. Oh, that does sound interesting. I might have to look at that. Maybe I could engineer it myself. Probably not. Definitely not, actually. Definitely not. Whoops. Jumpy jump. Get rid of you. See, redstone and stuff like this is easy if I got a pattern to follow. It's actually quite nice doing it when you got something as simple as this. Especially if it's on stream, because then I'm not just sat by myself doing nothing. Have you watched Avatar? I have watched Avatar. Not in a very long time. I've kind of forgot what happens in it, to be honest. But I know they're making... Is it 3 more? Not sure when they're coming out or anything, but... Yeah, it's... I have watched it. It's very good. I think I saw it in the cinema. And it was like a... Whoops, and you go back down. So it was a huge thing. And now everybody uses that visual effects method. Still very cool to go back and watch, though. I should do that. Speaking of films, I guess, did anybody see all of the new DC trailers yesterday? Or, not yesterday, last night for me. Or late at night for you guys in the US. Very, very, very excited for the new Batman. The rest is cool, but I've been waiting to see, like, a proper trailer for the Batman for a long time. Avatar: The Last Airbender. In that case, no, I haven't. No, I haven't. I would like to, though. Yeah, no, I absolutely love Robert Pattinson as an actor. I think he is just amazing. As long as you don't only know him from Twilight, and you've actually seen some of his other films, you will understand just how fantastic he is. And yeah, I'm so excited. And Paul Dano is the Riddler. Oh, it's going to be great. Going to be great. And I'm going to see Tenet on Wednesday, because that's the release date in the UK here. And I've been wanting to watch that since it was any sort of information came out about it, which was quite a long time ago now, looking back on it. But yeah, go and see that on Wednesday. I don't really want to, because I don't particularly want to go out like to those sort of places in the public just yet. But the area I'm from in the UK is actually like doing very well with everything going on at the moment. So it's okay. You gotta wear a mask and everything. I'm sure it'll be fine. And they like space you out and all this stuff. But yeah, no, I've been waiting for that for so long. I don't want to wait any longer. Basically, what do I need? Redstone and repeaters. And Robert Pattinson's also in that. Very exciting. He's everywhere at the moment. There are so many things that keep coming out, and he's just he's just there in them. What do I need? Hang on a second. I need to go down a level because I've forgotten how this works. Oh, I need terracotta first of all. Take some of that and do a jumpy jump from this one to that one to... Don't break that block. I just nearly did that. Gonna have to fly. There we go. Oh, Avatar: Last Airbender on Netflix. I have Netflix. I should watch that. I've been meaning to like watch something like that. So maybe that'll be next on my list. just reading the chat here. That's why I've gone very silent. You missed one prismarine block, but in the water trench. Hang on a second. Oh, thank you, Parrot. Glad you noticed that. I never would have. Probably wouldn't have been able to tell. And then it would have just been there bugging everybody for a very long time. I'm the only one, by the way, who doesn't care the MCU anymore. Oh, am I the only one after Thanos? I probably won't be... I mean, I don't think as many people will be as into it. What am I doing here? I need terracotta. Will be quite as into it because, yeah, like it kind of... Not peaked, but peaked as in... I don't know what I'm trying to say. You guys can hopefully figure out my words. Just kidding. You can't. No one can. No, I'm actually really, really excited for some of the stuff they got coming out. Especially the new Thor film, because Taika Waititi's doing it again, and Christian Bale is in it. At least I think that's the right one I'm picturing, and Christian Bale's most likely my favourite actor. I'm very excited for it all still. Speaking of good films, I watched Jojo Rabbit last night. Oh, it's brilliant, isn't it? Speaking of Taika Waititi again. Yeah, no, Jojo Rabbit is hilarious. I absolutely love it. Hilarious and heartbreaking, and it's just an all-round good film. I'd really recommend it. What did you miss, Meester? Not a whole lot. We, oh, see you later, Jimbo, if you're still here. Just saw your got-to-go message. See you later, dude. Meester, you missed me placing blocks, and we have spoken about films and hot weather. Like always, those are two of the main things. I just saw some message I missed. YD, definitely recommend Atla. It's so good. Watch it twice this month already. I'll have to remember that. Atla, I think I've heard of that. Legend of Korra. Huge part of the storyline I'm doing on Ripple this morning is based on Atla, to be honest. Is it on Netflix? I feel like that's why I've like seen something of it. Could be wrong. Oh, no, that's wrong. Don't do that. I wish I didn't have to use quite as much glazed terracotta as I'm having here. It's quite heavy. It might look a bit nuts from a distance. I don't know. We'll just go with it and see. Probably won't look that horrendously bad. Oh, you're shortening it down. Right, I was thinking it was an entire different thing. Avatar Last Airbender. Right, the abbreviation for it. My bad. That's probably pretty obvious if I was thinking. Which I was not. Yeah, no, I really need to watch it. I was going to like a while ago, probably like a good year, but I didn't. I don't know why. I do that with a lot of things. I have like a great big long watch list of films and TV series. Be a long time before I get around to them all. I had more than I watch, so. Made a mistake, built some terracotta wrong. Oh no, really? Hang on a second, that's probably the easiest way to go across. I did correct my mistake that I made a second ago, so unless that's the one you're pointing out. I think it's all good though. Disney Plus is coming to Sweden in September. Very much looking forward to the upcoming Marvel series. Oh, is it not even out in Sweden? I'm trying to think when it came out in the UK. A few months back, probably like halfway through lockdown. Like the main part of it. Timed very well for a lot of people. I just like that The Simpsons is on there. I've been going watching like a lot of the Simpsons old Simpsons episodes. But yeah, it's nice they have the Marvel things on there as well. Okay, let's do the redstone line. So that needs to go... Hang on a second. Here, I think. Right? Yes, okay. All the way across. I can feel my voice is going. I need to drink something. I miss most things because I don't subscribe to Netflix or HBO or any of that, just Amazon Prime, and I don't watch that very often. The only thing I can think that is on Amazon Prime, which Beast has just said below it, is The Boys, which... oops, that's wrong. I would not recommend if you are not of the certain age to watch it, because it is very aimed at an older audience. So yeah, if you're younger, please don't watch it, because yeah, it's most certainly an 18. And one of the ones that is yeah, it should be an 18. Hang on a second, what do I need to do here? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, go all the way across. Yeah, no, I've watched The Boys. It's so good. I'm very excited for season 2. Comes out in about 2 weeks, I think, 4th of September. It's really good. It's really, really good. Definitely watch it if you don't mind. It's quite heavy on the gore, I will say that, and like a lot of swearing and all this sort of stuff. So if you don't mind that, and you like action type of superhero, grimy type of films, then yeah, definitely, or series, I should say, definitely give it a watch, because it is very, very good. Carl Urban, the main guy, who is oh goodness, I forgot what was his name in Lord of the Rings. I love Lord of the Rings, but I cannot remember a character's name for the life of me. Nope, somebody have to help me out on that, because I don't know. Slipping my mind. Anyway, he's great in it. He's great. Okay, so this, that, this and that. Is that the right? The same as what I've done down here? Yep, that's the same. No, I didn't mean to do that. Now I gotta go fly. And plop. Ymir, thank you. Yeah, that would be it. That would be it. Sound has just gone, Meester. Hopefully it's all good. Not really into superhero stuff, but hey, if it's a good show, I can check out and see. Yeah, it's very much not your typical superhero show. It's... The superheroes are the bad guys, basically. And I know that's not that revolutionary of an idea, but it's a very entertaining show. It's quite shocking. It's just good. It's not everybody's thing, but if it is your thing, then it's certainly your thing. Hang on, how do I want to do this? Maybe just have a cactus timer on each one? We'll just do what we've done on each level for now and figure it out later. Why am I not surprised that Whitey knows that? I should know that as well. There's something about names, specifically in Lord of the Rings, that I just can't. Having said that, I'm not like a super Lord of the Rings fan, like a lot of Lord of the Rings fans are. Like, they are very much so into it. Like, I adore Lord of the Rings, but I just can't remember a lot of it. Haven't seen it enough times. Which is ironic, because it's one of the things that I've seen the most. Because I don't ever really watch films more than twice, or more than once. It's got to be a special film for me to watch it more than once. And it's got to be a very special film for me to watch it more than twice. There's only a few off the top of my head that I can think of that I've seen more than... more than twice. One is the Lord of the Rings trilogy, and the other is Inception. There's probably others as well. I'm fairly certain I've seen Interstellar more than twice. I'm just very much... If I have the time to sit down for 2 to 3 hours, I'm going to watch something I haven't seen before and have a new experience, you know? Okay, is that all the same? I believe so. How many of these are we actually going to get? I might try and figure that out first of all. Like the Flash guy see, yeah, that's the one. Don't even need to read all that out. Oh, some Lord of the Rings stuff in the single player world YD. Since I started watching D&D Critical Role, every time I hear, how do I want to do this, I think of Matthew Mercer. I have no idea what that is. To be honest, or someone else may, but I'm not sure. Okay, how do I do this? So we need 2 sugarcane. Actually, let's do that. Prismarine. I need sugarcane, string, dirt. Sugarcane, string, dirt. Trying to think if I want to put a cap on this thing. Probably not. 1, 2, 3. Dirt again. And then 1, 2, 3. Dirt again. And then I'd need 1, 2. And then I'd stop there. Yeah, sure. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 6 levels. That's awesome. So 6 times 48 is... that's 3... No, hang on. 1.5 stacks, 3 stacks. 4.5 stacks of sugarcane each harvest, I believe. Maybe. Probably not. I probably did that wrong somewhere. I agree, but there are some good films where you can catch more things you missed the first time around. Oh yeah, definitely, 100%. I would love to have the time to do that. But unfortunately, I don't really. It's a very rare occasion I can actually sit down to watch and enjoy a film. And I make sure I do a lot of research before I make my decision. Hang on a second, is it dirt we do next? Dirt and prismarine, right? I know it's pretty, what's the word? I'm trying to think here. There's a word and I cannot think what it is, but that's nothing new. I always forget how to speak the English language on streams. Oh goodness, I don't know. But basically, I always like check reviews before I watch something. And like, I don't really watch something if it's got a low rating, and I know that's quite insert word I'm trying to think of. That's driving me insane. I don't know what it is, but yeah, I don't really watch films if they got a low rating. I know I may still enjoy it, but it's so rare that I actually get to sit down and watch something. I'm gonna make sure it's something that the majority of people enjoy. And usually it pays off, because like I have watched things in the past that don't have a great rating, and I usually agree with it. But yeah, at this point in my life where I maybe watch like 1 film a week, less than that really, maybe like fortnightly. Actually, I haven't said that. I've watched a lot this week because I've been getting ahead of myself with videos. But yeah, make sure it's it's something that the majority of people enjoy, so at least I'll know I'll most likely enjoy watching it. One film you can watch over and over again is Birdemic. Totally recommend it. I don't know what that is, but it doesn't sound. I mean, it sounds amazing. Birdemic. Is it like a Sharknado type of deal? One of those films? It sounds a bit like that. Don't put a cap, just easier to fly in and out without a cap. Yeah, if I ever need to come in and like sort some stuff out. I mean, this one doesn't either, the main one in the center, so yeah, I think I'll leave it open. There are just way too many movies and shows to even try and watch or feel bad about missing. Yeah, it's... I don't really watch series anymore. I used to so much about... oh, I'm at Prismarine. Nearly. Hang on, what do I need now? I forget every level. So the water goes here. Oh, I need the Prismarine around the back. That's what I need now. And I'm out, so let's go craft some more. I used to watch series all the time. Like a few years back, I had like a great big long notes list on my phone of all the series that I was like currently watching and the episode number I was up to. If I hadn't watched it in a while, I would know where to go back to. This, by the way, leads down to my beacon, in case you're wondering. But yeah, I haven't started a new series in a long time. At least I don't think I have. Maybe I have. I mean, I guess The Boys is the most recent one for me, probably. Whoops, not that. I'm glad that a movie like Jojo Rabbit can be made without much negative backlash, as easy as it is a comedy about World War II. So yeah, a lot of people really, really enjoyed it. It got great critic reviews, not that. Critic reviews I don't really care for. I like seeing what actual people think about the film that I'm going to watch. Why have I got one less? 1, 2, 3, 4. No, I mean, Taika Waititi did it perfectly, I think. It was one of those films that have possibly a perfect film, in my opinion. It all differs between each person, but I really liked it. I think that was one of the last films I went to see in the cinema before lockdown, actually. Pretty sure. Is Interstellar on Netflix? Not in the UK, I don't think. At least I don't think so. It could be in other countries, so if you got like one of those VPN things, I'm sure it's in one of them. If they made Sharknado with birds and without a budget, oh, one of those. Birdemic, I might have to look at that. Not actually watch it, but just see what all the great talk is about. Birdemic. I like watching bad movies so I can laugh at how bad they are. Yeah, there's some out there that are very bad. This is years ago when it came out, but there's a film called San Andreas. It's like a typical action film. It's got The Rock in. It's something, if you just feel like relaxing and watching something that's just entertainment for an hour and a half, that's the film to watch, and that's exactly what I felt like doing. And that film with The Rock in, it's okay. It's nothing like spectacular, but it's fun to watch. But I actually watched something that had a slightly different title. It was San Andreas Quake, I think. It just had Quake at the end, and I was like, oh, that's probably it. That's probably it. I'll watch that. Can't remember what on. Something that allowed bad movies. Netflix, probably. And yeah, I started watching it, and I got like 45 minutes into it, and I was like, first of all, this is terrible. How has it got like a 6 point whatever rating? And second of all, where's The Rock? Where is he? It was not that. It was some awful film with like the worst CGI you've ever seen. Birdemic rated 1.8 on IMDb. Yeah, it was like around there. It was not great. Not great. Not great. So below here, is this the? Yeah, that's the. I probably should have done that first, shouldn't I? Whoops. It's okay. How long have we been going for? Hour 10 minutes about. Again, anyone watching on the second channel, we disconnected partway through, and I don't think I'm going to be able to splice the two streams together. So it's probably a little bit shorter for you guys. Interstellar is on Netflix in Sweden, Denmark, Norway, Iceland, and Australia. There you go. If you got a VPN, go to one of those places. I really need to get a VPN that allows you to do that. I used to have one, but then I stopped for some reason. Don't really know why. Yeah, need to do that. I will get some Prismarini and do that, and then we'll work our way across. Hang on a second. Birdemic is not on Prime. Oh. I have no idea where you'd watch a film like that. Probably just online somewhere, illegally. Which, I mean, for a film like that, are they really gonna miss it that badly? I don't know. What are you guys talking about? I just started watching. We are discussing films at the moment. Some good, some bad, some in between. Birdemic is apparently Magoo's hot take on a film of the century. On a virus website. Yeah, maybe not a virus-heavy website. Hang on a second. Got to scroll up. Chat's going by too quickly. one of my friends actually likes Suicide Squad. Suicide Squad is one of those films, if you just kind of... Oh, that was wrong. If you watch it and don't really think too much about it, it's quite enjoyable. It's enjoyable, but it's kind of not great at the same time. I don't know. It's all... Oh, my brain with words today. Why can't I think? I don't know. I'm forgetting every single word in the English language, apparently. That is somewhat descriptive. Hang on a second, that's wrong. Basically, people can like what they want, you know? It's all... Somebody tell me what that word is. When you... Like, music is... Oh, I don't know, my brain. It's not working. The Martian, yeah, The Martian is a good film. I saw that on my birthday, I believe. Or was it my birthday? It was some special event. Not that I really consider my birthday a special event. It does not bother me in the slightest. It was just something to do, I think. You have 20k subs, email them asking for a sponsorship. Maybe I should. Oh, that word is driving me insane. Still couldn't think of the other one earlier that I was trying to come up with. I don't know. It'll come in my mind as soon as I finish streaming. Thing is, I need to like be quiet to think about it, but I need to be quiet for like more than a minute, which I won't do because it would just be boring. You guys would just listen to me placing blocks over and over again, having a silent think to myself about a word, which really doesn't matter. Is if I just randomly splurt out a word in about 20 minutes, you guys will know what it is. Okay, there's that level done. Then we fill it with water, right? Can you describe the word? I can try. So, films, music, art, anything that has an opinion-based view on it. Like, some people can think a certain type of music is really bad, but others can think it's really good, which would make music as a whole something. Oh, that's driving me insane. I might actually have to Google it in a second. The trouble is I can't think of a word that also says the same thing. Subjective? Yeah, I don't think that's the word I'm thinking of, but yeah, basically. That could actually be it. Subjective. That might have been it. Why am I thinking of something else? Anyway, that was the word I was... Basically the same word I was trying to think of. It's all subjective. Meaning you can like whatever films you want. It doesn't really matter. Thank you, guys. Oh, my brain. Honestly, I swear I get like 50% dumber as soon as I press the stream button. Hang on a second. While I go to bed, I am going to see if there's a synonym for that word, because I don't know if it was subjective, if it was something else. Hang on a second. No. It must have been subjective and I'm just not picturing it right. I don't know. Who knows? Marlo's poor brain not having a good time. When is it ever having a good time, let's be honest? It's something about streaming, honestly. I don't know if any of you guys who stream, like Magoo, YD, do you get it? If you stream, does your brain just stop working a lot? Or is it just me? Like, I'll finish a stream and I'll be, like, exhausted. Not physically, but just, like, mentally. It's quite draining. Quite draining. In a good way, I guess. Except when I can't remember a darned word. Personal, yeah, that sort of thing. Personal, subjective. It probably was subjective. I don't know. Yeah, I get the same. Definitely draining. It really is. I don't know why though, because I'm not really doing anything else other than like what I would usually be doing sat here playing Minecraft other than I'm talking lots, but I guess it's surprising how much that can take out of you. More glazed terracotta, please. I might just grab all of that. Might have to go smelt some more. My brain hardly ever works in the first place. I mean, same, usually. It's a miracle it's actually working right now. Perfect solution to anything. It really is. Right, more terracotta. I wish there was an easier way to place this. I guess it's not that bad, just doing this little switcheroo. So we shouldn't be expecting a 12-hour stream anytime soon. No, definitely not. I genuinely would be curious, like, what I would be like at the end of a 12-hour stream. Because I start to lose my voice after 2 hours. Like, my voice is like, being drained a little bit. Come think of it, I should probably drink something. But, like, I start to lose my voice. And it gets really hot in here, obviously. You guys know. I would be, like, slipping out of my chair with all the sweat. No, it's quite... That was wrong, wasn't it? Yeah. It's quite draining, and I don't really know why. Glad it's not just me, though, YD. You did a 24-hour stream, wait. Oh, my goodness. I couldn't even begin to want to do that. It would have to be for some sort of, like, charity event, and there'd have to be a decent amount of people like, I'm doing this wrong, aren't I? No, I'm not. Decent amount of people came along to make it worth it. Like, to donate to charity, I mean. It was for charity. I raised £200. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, well done. Well done. Makes it all worth it. That is, Yep, nope, not doing the maths on camera. Not happening. I think by the end of it, I wouldn't even be a mumbling rat parrot. I would not be speaking. It would be silent. The stream would be like this. And I'd be spelling things wrong all the time. Just not even typing anymore. Probably wouldn't be able to type it. It would just be a silent stream. That's crazy. 24 hours. Wow. For 5 hours, no one watched. It was horrific for those hours. Oh, man. Yeah, that is... It helps a lot having you guys here. A serious, serious amount. Because I can ramble quite a lot. But not... if no, I need some back and forth. Which is why I love having you guys here. 24 hours, I can't believe that. That's crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Oh, I didn't do the sea lanterns on this level down here, did I? No. Okay, let's do that quickly. Hup! Get some of them. I have no problem going for a couple of hours as long as I have someone to talk to. Yeah, I think, like, I mean, I still get pretty exhausted, as I said, but, hang on, is it sea lanterns? Yeah. Oh, I really should have done this on the level before. Is that the same? Is that the corner? Yeah. Yeah, no, 2 hours, I could probably do 3 at a push. But after that, I mean, my brain just fries. I mean, we've been going for less than an hour and a half now, and I'm already losing it. Maybe it's something I'll get better at over time. I don't know. Hup. Let's drop down. Right, I gotta remember to do it on this one, otherwise this is gonna be tricky. The most Minecraft I've played in one sitting is at least 17 to 18 hours. Yeah, I could not do that. Not even streaming, I just don't like sitting down for that long. and like doing the same thing for a long amount of time. Like when I'm recording a video, unless I'm doing like a big time lapse with my second account or something where I can't pause it like you can with replay mod. Like I can only do like a couple of hours and I need to get up and just go walk around or something. I was going to do another this year actually, but Corona made it difficult. Oh yeah, no doubt, making everything difficult. maybe next time. Next year. Whenever. Suppose you got to kind of organise that thing now, haven't you? Mister, you're going to go? That is absolutely fine, dude. Thank you very much for tuning in. I do appreciate it. And yeah, hopefully catch you on the next one. Well, I was travelling, why... What is that, 100,000? Oh, you were going for 100,000 blocks from spawn. Oh, wow. That's a long time. Oh, a long way, sorry, I should say. Okay, is that all of these? 1, 2, 3... Let's just go along quickly. Yep, that's all of them. Ouch. How I've never died in this world from kinetic energy, I have no idea. Because I'm always smacking my head into things. Streamers do get up and take a few minute breaks every so often. Oh yeah, if I did more than 2 hours, I definitely would do the same. Definitely. I think I have before. You guys have seen my Be Right Back screen. Gooby, were you flying at least? I should hope you were. That would still take a long time, even by flying, but yeah, no, walking, I mean, yeah, that's a long ways. A long ways. I had to take a break every 2 hours. You're insane if you don't. I also took like 30 minutes off to eat like 5 times because I think eating on stream is just awkward. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I wouldn't want to do that. Or even if I did, I would maybe like do things whilst not, I wouldn't want to eat like right in front of a microphone. That's just a bit like, yeah, nasty to hear. maybe some people would enjoy that if you're into some food ASMR type of deal, but I know I'm not, and I know a lot of people aren't either. I'm hungry, I should make myself a snack. You should. What snack do you feel like? What is it now? Done that. We done our sea lanterns. Redstone? I think it's redstone time. Redstone time. I'm building a town hall in a created test world for a survival town. What things go in a town hall? I have this trouble every single time I make a town hall in Techtopia. I'm like, what should go in here? Something, I don't often do this, but like if you're going to have like a community-based, maybe you're going to have a communist town, you could have like a big like table meeting hall where people go to like discuss village issues or something like that. Maybe like a speaker's station at the front, like a little pedestal or something for them to stand on. I don't know. They tend to be pretty empty, right? They're a hall for a reason. Yeah, I had that same problem. How did you guys like the building style, by the way, with the new Techtopia episode that was yesterday? Because we did like the first proper main buildings there. Did you guys like it? And also, did you think it looked a lot like Mecklen's Vale, but with a different color roof? Because I noticed that, and I'm like, oh, I gotta go really careful that it doesn't just end up looking identical to our medieval village. Because I don't really want to just copy it over accidentally. I think it's different enough, and it'll be okay, like, in the long run. But, like, at the moment, I'm kind of in the stage where I just have, like, buildings kind of, like, dotted around in various locations. Not that many, I'm not that far ahead. And at the moment, it looks a little bit like it. In a way, not really, but, like, it's in the same biome, and it's a lot of the same blocks. I just need to go careful with some choices I make, I think. I'm sure it'll be fine. And even if it is a little bit similar, it's not the end of the world, is it? It'll still look nice, I hope. How is this looking, by the way? Let's take a glance. Oh, that looks awesome. Oh, that looks really cool. That kind of makes me want to do it on all four sides, to be honest. I really don't need to. But I kind of want to do it on all four sides. I'll definitely do it on this one as well. Maybe I'll do kelp and bamboo on the other two. Ah, that looks really cool. Happy with that. What's that say? Off now, YD. Have a good one. Thank you very much. I will do my best. Hopefully my brain doesn't combust before we finish off here. But yeah, thank you, YD, for coming along. I do appreciate it. And yeah, I'll see you next time, hopefully. Enjoy the rest of your night. The mayor's office, a meeting room, reception desk, records room. Yeah, all of those things. Good stuff. I guess it depends like what type of style you're in. Like if it's a modern town hall, then any of that stuff would work. I guess it would work in any of them to some degree. Hang on a second. Let me... Oh, never mind. I thought I lost the chat. I have not. Just reading. Well, I've gone quiet. You can have 2 cactus farms on the... Oh, yeah, cactus. I said I was going to do that, wasn't I? Trouble is, I don't know if I actually need that much cactus. Because it would probably make a lot, right? Whereas kelp I could maybe use as like a fuel source, and bamboo I can use as scaffolding. What other ones I could do? I could do like melon and pumpkin somehow probably, although I don't really need that. Unless I was trading. Which I'm not. Not yet anyway. Go all the way along. Hang on a second. Is this the middle? What have I done here? Oh, I've done this weird. Oops. You need to be budged along like that. There we go. Oh, and Marlo, I started watching your survival vids recently. Thanks for inspiring me to make a single player survival world. Oh, that's great then. I love getting like comments and people telling me that I've inspired them to start playing Minecraft again, or start something other, start Techtopia, start just playing Minecraft again. It's great. So that's awesome. I'm very glad. Very glad indeed. Those are my favourite comments. That and that. Hopefully I've lined all this up right. I'm probably not going to go and check. You can't really even see it, to be honest, unless you actually take a close look. But does it look... Oh, yeah, that's good. Yeah, we're good. We're good. And of course the map of the town. Oh yeah, that's another good one. Okay, how long have we been going for? Hour and a half. I reckon we might... If we could get this done, that would be great. I'm just not sure, but we'll see how my brain is in half an hour's time. You will not need this much sugarcane either. That is very true. That is true. I will not. Good point. Maybe I should do cactus. Or I could... Nah, I don't know. We're not going to get to them yet anyway, so I'll think about that another day. My dog is attempting to eat my headphones. That is probably not good. Hopefully it doesn't. On a server I'm playing on, we're making a town, and in the town hall we have a map of the town on the wall, a book and quill that records the plots and who's they are. Oh, that's a great idea. I bet that's a cool little server. You're off, Decoy. That is absolutely fine, dude. Thank you for tuning in, and yeah, hope you enjoy the cooler weather now in Stockholm. But yeah, see you later, dude. Enjoy the rest of your evening. It's getting quite late now, I'd imagine. Sugarcane, bamboo, cactus, and kelp is the only other one I can think of. There's probably others I just am blanking on right now. Okay, what do we... Oh, I wish I'd stop falling. Let me actually fly up a second. Ouch. Oh, I need more. I brought rockets with me. Came prepared. Right, so... Am I going to be able to easily place my slime blocks in? I should be able to, right? So we got all of that. Yeah, I guess we can go up a level now because I got the sea lanterns. Just doing some final checks. Is stuff going to be able to spawn here? Oh, I didn't think about that. Oh, wait, no, it's lit up, isn't it? Yeah, there we go. We're all good. We're all good. Oh, was there advertised? I didn't see that. Well, thank you for sorting that out, McGill. I missed that one. That's why I need you guys here. I didn't pay attention enough. So one for... Oh, I could do... Yeah, I could do the crops. I could put some, like, villagers in here or something. Oh, that's a good idea. Ah, so many ideas. I do think I want to, like, do 2 of the same, though, on either side, just to keep with the symmetry. Or would I do 4 either side? I don't know. I'll think about it in between streams. I'm not going to get any further than this one today. I will have a think. I also need to come along with all my string. That's something I'll have to remember. No! Didn't want to do that. And splat. I posted an image of my village plans in the Discord a day or 2 back. I think I saw that. I'm pretty sure I did, if I'm remembering the right post. If not, I will go back and have another look. So we want to do that. There we go. And a 1 and a 2. That's what mods are for. Exactly. Catching stuff that I blatantly miss. I was talking about cactus. Oh, 1 of every crop. I see what you mean. Cactus. Yeah, that's... Oh, I might actually do that, Leah. I'd have to, like, fit it all into this size of an area, though, because I'd want, like, the spaces to be the same when you look at it from above, you know? Like, I'd want them all to be 6 blocks away, like we have over this side. So as long as I can design cactus, bamboo, kelp, and the sugarcane here, which I obviously can, to fit inside this area. Yeah, I might actually do that, those 4. Because I don't think there's any others, is there, really? You are indeed remembering my post. Yeah, I thought I saw it. It was very well laid out, very neat. I like it. And like the crisscross, right? Is that the correct one? It was very nicely laid out. It's much easier just thinking of the layout of the village in just like Photoshop or something like that, as opposed to doing what we did over here with the custom village, with all of the not terracotta, concrete. It's just a lot easier. And it's a bit more vague, which is actually quite nice. Okay, let's go around here. Tell you what I think we'll do, actually. Once we've done this level, we'll go head over to Spoiler Town, and I'll show you some stuff there. Just in case I forget. I'm back from my phone, probably a 10-minute delay. Well, hello, Jimbo, 10 minutes from the past. Or 10 minutes in the past. I have received your message. Well and good. I'm going to add a slums area, but I don't know where to put it. That's a good idea, actually. Like a poorer area of town. That was my original plan for the custom one, but I just ended up making the houses. It sounds like I'm bigging myself up here, but I'm not. I actually wanted to make them look not as nice, but they ended up looking quite like pristine. Speaking of the houses, I may have already mentioned this on the stream, and tell me if I'm repeating myself, but remember, this is months ago now when I mentioned it in a video, but I was going to do like a tutorial series for all of the... Hang on, what is next? Terracotta. For all of the custom villager houses we have, like the weaponsmith, toolsmith, librarian, farmer, fisherman, all of them. All of the professions. I was going to do the custom houses like as separate tutorials. Well, I've finally gotten around to doing some of that. So that's what I'm basically... I said earlier, I was getting ahead of myself with recording a little bit. That's what I've been doing the past couple of weeks. I've recorded 5 videos this week. 3 of them are those tutorials. But yeah, I'm like 6 videos into that. Like, I've done 6 of the houses already. And I'm just going to try, like, do as many as I can in advance and just take it a bit easier, because I'm basically, like, back to work now, pretty much. So I'm going to have less time. So, yeah, my plan was to kind of try and get ahead before that. Hopefully I still can, because I'm just kind of, like, easing back into it, sort of. But yeah, I'm trying to get ahead. Had to change a couple of them up because a lot of the ones... Every time I look up, it's like dark. Look down, it's light. Look up, it's dark. All of the houses over in the village, a lot of them are on like diagonals or like a little bit funky in some way or another. So I had to like rebuild them all. And then like slightly change them. In the smallest of ways, but it made just basically having to do it from scratch. But yeah, finally got in a position where I was actually able to start recording some of them. Yeah, 5 videos this week. It's probably a record for me. Like that. There we go. Yeah, I think we'll get this one done, then we'll go head over to Spoiler Town. And maybe buy some name tags as well. If I have enough emeralds. I know I have some, but I'm not sure how many. And honestly, I don't really need to buy anything off the villagers other than name tags, so it's fine for me to spend them all. For me, the hardest part of a diagonal build is the doors and the windows. Yeah, the windows can be a bit tricky. The roof is also a bit funny sometimes. It can either look like really quite nice or really weird. It like depends on the angle. Like I got a couple of buildings in the village where it looks really nice if you look at it one way, but then if you turn like to a different part of the build, it looks a bit strange. Okay, what is next? Water, right? I am on 499 followers, which is kind of crazy because that's one more and it's 500. Trouble is, I'm fairly certain like a good 200 of those are from, remember when that bot came into the stream and was being very uncouth, shall we say. And then I made it a follower-only chat, and then like 200 bot accounts just followed me all at once. So basically, I'm at 300. Not 500. But it looks cool up there. That's cool. Beginning of Ripple 3, I was editing 3 before 1 released. That was the most prepared I've ever been. Not quite to my level of Ripple pre-recording. I was so many episodes ahead at one point. Like a good, 6, probably. It's just because I didn't want to release videos too fast, but I was just... That's all I ever really did, was just play on the ripple effect. And loved it. Yeah, no, I do enjoy my pre-recording. It's just a fallback on if something goes wrong, or if I like, say if my... I don't know, I'm trying to think of an example of where I would love to have a backlog. I was going to say if my PC broke, but then I wouldn't have access to upload them. So not that one, I'd be screwed either way. Let's just get rid of that rocket. There we go. But say I had like a super busy week doing real life stuff. That it just got a little bit of a backlog there. Like I'm only 2 episodes ahead in Techtopia. Like, I'm going to record episode 54 tomorrow, and episode 52 went out yesterday, so it's not like that far ahead. Survival is every week, and tutorials I can just do whenever. Guess that's the upside of having a bot attack, yeah. The free followers. Okay, let's... Gotta do a little bit more terracotta. When have you ever pre-recorded, Marlo? Never. Not even once. I record the day before. It just puts my mind at ease, really. Because it can be quite stressful, because like, I never used to really have this problem. I just always used to pre-record because I like made too many videos to upload them that much every week. But like, I have a schedule that I try to stick to now, which does actually help a lot when it comes to like growing your channel. Like doing 2-3 videos a week on the same day, like kind of stick into that. And I know you guys wouldn't mind if I like missed a episode here or there, or even just didn't do like anywhere near as much. But I like to, and it's kind of like I pressure my own self when I know I don't need to, but then I'm like, I also really enjoy making the videos. Like I never make one if I'm really not feeling like it. So yeah, at the end of the day, it's not that bad. I get quite stressed at a lot of things very easily, so it's not just videos. Okay, there is the terracotta. What is the next step? Oh, my eyes are like falling asleep here. Didn't get that much sleep last night, so I'm pretty tired. Right, piston. I have to like check every single time because I'm not sure. Oh, let's do the sea lanterns and that first of all. Sea lantern. Boop down the boop. Whoops, there we go. Plus, in regards to what I just said about a minute ago, I'm quite an whoops, firework, woohoo! I'm quite an organized person. Like I work better if I like schedule my stuff. Why do I keep doing that? No. Oh, back we go. Whoop. Yeah, I just prefer doing that. What are you guys saying? I love having videos on a schedule like that, so I know how to look for them. Yeah, and it's just easier for people like you guys watching. Even if it's just like the same time, because like Techtopia is 12 every Saturday, and then the tutorials are 4 o'clock UK time. This is every Monday and Wednesday. Then like if you're looking for something to watch and you enjoy watching one of my videos, then it's 3:30 on a Wednesday afternoon and you're from England. You know, in 30 minutes time you'll have something to watch. I do like sticking to the same time for that reason, especially Techtopia, because I get quite a lot of people say how, especially if they're from North America, how it's like they do it every morning, watch every morning, which is cool to me. It's really quite cool. Yeah, no, it's better just to stick to a schedule if you can, which I can very easily. Right, is that correct? I did just see somebody join. Hello, welcome to the stream. What did you miss? We have been making the sugar. We've actually done quite a lot today. Sugarcane farm that is lacking sugarcane at the moment. Let me take a fly away so I can show you actually. Here it is. There you go. That's what we've done today. Looks very pretty, doesn't it? Hopefully, oh, the sugarcane's probably going to ruin it quite a lot, isn't it, when we get that in place? And the slime blocks, it just looks quite nice at the moment because it's very blue. But a lot of that's going to get covered. Ah, well. It'll be fine. Okay, yeah, we'll do this one, then we'll head over to Spoiler Town, maybe grab some name tags, and probably wrap it up there. Because, yeah, brain going loopy, getting quite hot. And we got to a good point, I'd say. I might finish this off in between streams, see if I could possibly get that all drained, ready to go. God, I don't want to drain any more things on stream. It's just too stressful. It's too stressful. And I can't have Magoo watching me as I do my terrible sponge placing method. Oh, Magoo, if you saw how I placed those sponges over there, you would have cried. It's because it was a 6 wide platform and 6 wide area, and I remember seeing your method, Magoo, in your video, and I was like, huh, I'll try that. I think I did it in the stream actually. It just didn't go well. So then I stopped, and I was like, you know what? I'll sort this off camera, and I basically like sectioned all of it off, like to a 6 by 6 area, floated down, sponge. Just everywhere. It was not efficient at all. In any way, shape or form. I'm going to run out of repeaters, aren't I? Oh, right at the end. Can probably craft some more. There we go. I'm going to be too short. Too short. Can I got some warped wood. I guess, yeah, sure. Actually, I got a crafting bench down there. Don't need to make one of those. I just need probably that many. And then we'll just do that. And there we go. 4 is fine. More than enough. 2 more than enough to be specific. Then we do over here. 1 and... Wait, that wasn't right, was it? Hang on a second. No, it was not. Good thing I checked. There we go. How's that looking? All good? All good down there? Yep. Did you at least go to the nether to dry the sponges? Oh, yes, I did. so much faster. It's crazy. It's really quite satisfying to do as well, because you place it down, it's like... instant dry, and you can see the smoke or like the water evaporate. Yes, I did go to the nether with my super speedy hoe. So I didn't do it all wrong. Only the main bit. Oh wait, I got the perfect amount. Look at that. Wonderful. There we go. Okay, then we'll just place our pistons down real quick, and we will call it nearly done. We'll, as I said, for the 5th time probably, head over to the village, check out some spoilers there. Not there. We want to go here, and maybe buy some name tags. I'm not sure. We'll see. We'll see if I have the emeralds. There we go. Awesome. That is actually really good progress today. How's it look at nighttime? Very nice. Very nice indeed. Yeah, I think we will do that, what you were saying, Leah. Oh, glitching glass is ruining it a bit. But, yeah, maybe have bamboo, cactus, and kelp. As long as I can design one for each of them. We'll see. If not, then I will just do this for all 4. and have more sugarcane than I know what to do with. Okay, sweet. Let's drop this in here. Go, 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 go. Power Rangers. Nope, nope, go. Just go in the box. There we are. And let's go take a nap. Because it is very nighttime. Very much so nighttime. Cactus will be easy. Yeah, cactus should be no problem. I'm sure it'll be. Sure it'll be fine. I lost a sponge in the furnace recently. I went to grab it and it disappeared. he just vanished. That's weird, actually. Oh, I lost mine. If anyone remember from the stream, I lost a sponge and I have no idea where it went. Like, I broke them and it just disappeared. Okay, there we go. That's actually really good progress. Tell you what, I'm gonna... Actually, I'll wait until afterwards and I'll be very cheaty and go into spectator mode. So the only really time I ever go in spectator mode for screenshots. I'm not bringing on a second account into my single player world just to get a screenshot. I remember that. Yeah, I still have no idea where that went. It just... Oh, that's a... Sorry, I've got a bit distracted. That's a really nice little cove there, isn't it? Oh, I quite like that. Part of me wants to, like, transform that, but then at the same time I'm like, oh, that's natural terrain. I kind of want to keep that how it is. Ah, very nice. Very nice. We joke that you shouldn't be a surgeon. Oh, yeah. Oh, you guys have so much better memories than me. It's terrible. Okay, there it is. Yeah, I guess we'll just go over straight away. I should not be a surgeon, no. Definitely. Definitely not. So, spoilers are over this way. So, spoiler warning, in case you don't want to see what we're doing on... oh, look at all these bees. So many bees. On Wednesday's episode, look away for a little while. I will go like this when it's time to return, okay? Just fair warning, I don't think anyone will do that, but... so I built a winery and berry garden bush vineyard, that's the word. Stares intently. Yeah, this looks better from up high, so let me just take a flight. But yeah, got a bit of a vineyard over here with some berries, which looks okay. It was really tricky getting a screenshot that looked somewhat good, because the location is kind of just weird. But yeah, so this is the winery where the wine is meant to be produced and stored and all that, and this is where the berries are collected. Very dangerous to walk through, though, these little sections. You stab yourself quite a lot. Make an orchard or something. Yeah, that is the type of thing that would work very well for this village. There's a lot of room left to do. Left to fill in, so got many ideas. Here's something that's pretty cool. So there is a, you know, when people make wine, they like put like grapes in a van, they like stomp on it. I think it's called, I'm gonna say this wrong. Hopefully there's no French people here. Pigeage, something like that. I looked it up before, but like you like stomp on the grapes, so that's what that's meant to be. I thought that was like a nice little touch. I won't show you the inside, so you have something to look forward to. I mean, we do some other things in that episode as well, but yeah, there you go. There's spoilers. One thing I will do quickly is have a look at how many emeralds we have. Winery, you say? Where's the brewery? I'm not sure. It can go... I'm going to put a tavern in somewhere. So maybe we'll do one like just beside that or something. So yeah, there's one thing we did. Also made a bit of a furnace upgrade in my little area down here. I got this now. Basically, I can't really show you, but there's a super smelter back there. Because I don't have one. This has been my furnace setup for the longest time. And having to smelt all that glass. Come to think of it, actually, while I'm just thinking about here, I'm going to put some glass to be smelted. How many is that? 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go. Because I'll need some more glass for the other section. So I can press that and send it on the way. There we go. And that will go on smelting and put in this barrel. It's all very cool. What was I here for? Emeralds. Emeralds. Oh, I have 2 stacks. Wonderful. Don't mind if I do. That should actually be enough. And then we'll go name Jimbo's sheep and Sev's sheep. I'll at least do Jimbo's because I know he's here. I might wait for next week to do Sev just so he can be here. Unless you're here, Sev, and just lurking, which is fine. Let me know if you are, though. What do I need? I need to go into the library. Something I will say with the Villager Houses miniseries, this isn't the library's home. I didn't do a tutorial for this because that is like a mega build, and it would be like a 50-minute video probably. I just made it. It's weird every time. Made a new one. Yep. Okay, yeah. We'll do Jimbo Sheep, and I might leave Sev's for next time. He's usually here at the start of the streams. Okay, who, out of all of you, have the cheapest? Oh, you're 20. That's pretty cheap. What about you, sir? 20. Are they all going to be 20? I got a feeling they're all going to be 20. Oh, no, don't you run out. Oh, I haven't unlocked you. Is it only the first 2 I've done? Don't do a runner. Yeah, just the first 2. Okay. I may as well just get like a good few, hadn't I, while I'm here. They're all the same price now. Oh, okay. Well, I guess I know now. Some of them. Should I just buy as many as I can? Probably going to need them at some point. Might as well. Nothing else I really need to buy emeralds for. 6. Cool. 6 more sheep are ready to be named. Let's go do Jimbo's super duper quick, and then we will say goodbye. I do still have that written down, don't I? Yep, Jimbo Blue. I will dump that off after the stream. How do I get to the... I'm really disorientated. Oh man, the farmers have proper ruined this. Actually, they haven't. They've kept it quite neat, haven't they? Way to go, guys. I mean, you're only kind of harvesting little patches around the... I could do with maybe more of them. And more farmers. Something to think about. Let's go back to the Guardian farm. Might have to breed more sheep and make a bigger island at this rate. I'm definitely going to have to breed some more sheep. And I will do that not on the stream. Or if I do, I'll do it with some unnamed sheep. I won't make you guys breed with each other and make it weird. I will just bring some more sheep over. They're everywhere. Okay, it should be any second. There's the beacon. Ah, this is going to look so cool when we have some stuff in each of these quadrants. Or not quadrants, sides. Sheepy Island. I really should like transform this place before it gets too packed. Because, yeah, it doesn't look the best, does it? Well, it doesn't look that bad, I don't think. Okay, so let's do... Got the name tags here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Jimbo and Sev. Oh, wait, we're just going to do Jimbo, weren't we? Jimbo, what did you want? Just Jimbo and Blue. You could breed the Ripple and the Effect sheep. They belong together anyway. That's a good point, actually. I could. They're the two that I'll allow. I'll get a sheep and name him Marlo. Thanks, dude. I also pick Blue. I like Blue. Jimbo, that is spelled correctly. I always think very simple words aren't spelled correctly. Blue, we said, not like Blue. Whoops, track that on the ground. Yep, there we go. That one. Let's go find a white sheep. Any sheep in these caves here? Just kind of want to... Nope, they've found their way out. Sheepies, where are you? There's 2 white ones. We'll do this guy over here. And you are Jimbo. And Blue. Wonderful. Okay, sweet. I think that is basically everything I actually want to get done today. As I said, I'll probably do some work if I get time this week in between streams and maybe finish this up or clear this or do something, most likely. If not, then we can just do it in the stream. It's not the end of the world. But guys, that is where I'm going to do it. My brain has not combusted. Oh, it's 9 o'clock exactly over here. 2 hours, basically on the dot. Thank you guys ever so much for coming along. I really do appreciate it. Let's see who we can go and raid. If there's anybody streaming, bottle in the way. Raid channel. YD is streaming, so let's go raid her. She is playing some Minecraft. Start raid, there we go. So yeah, sending you guys over to YD. Go tell her I said hey. She was here earlier. And yeah, thank you guys ever so much for coming along. I seriously appreciate it as always. You're all awesome. And yeah, enjoy the videos this week and have a good rest of the day. See you later.